Here we go, and we've started recording on the second game of this best of three here. As you can see, I'm going to unpause the match quickly. Archon, and I'm going to map underscore restart the game in 1 second, and Archon that through as well. So the guys are now in server. So we've got the pro creators on this pick now of Inferno, and Train was won by the reigning Chumps on their own pick, 11-8. They did get it quite close, but here we go. We love this map here on Inferno. The pro creators have showed us as well that they are really good on this map. Although they went toe to toe with the originals far earlier in this series so far. Quirky Turtle moving in towards the apps position here. Oh my goodness, he caught both of them standing around, but luckily Fling Makuta was switched on, ready for someone peeking, despite that flashbang being lined up. The flashbang comes in great. Leon is blinded as he watches out from long. He manages to give away where he is, though. They both know where he is. Big Plapper can just storm up to the bomb site and get the plant, surely, and is covered by Dave. There he is, Big Plapper. Great plant now as Dave follows closely behind. And they just need to retreat, and down, away they go, running away down short as well. Big Papa retreating all the way round in towards the apps position, and Fling Makuta on short. They know that Leon is here on the bomb site. This will be mental if he hits this shot. Oh no, Fling Makuta's put himself needlessly. Left Papa in a 1-versus-1, but he has no idea, I don't think, where Big Papa is. With no kit as well, a 10-second defuse time as well. Up against a guy like this, but Big Papa, that's all he needs to do. Just stay alive. Just stay alive and just peek your shoulder out. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Where is Big Papa going to peek? Brilliant, brilliant timing on that peek as well. Pro creators make it 1-0. Now our third map in this best of three is Nuke, and we haven't seen Nuke yet. So I am, although we're fatigued and my voice is absolutely feels like there's a saw blade at the back of my throat, I would love to see another best of three, and I'm eager to see which way this goes in the final. Big Papa smoked from Fling Makuta, goes up to cover that short position. Quirky Turtle uses it to retreat over in towards this position, but Quirky Turtle is so blind, as is Leon. That flashbang is absolutely lethal, and they are completely whited out. But Quirky Turtle's behind them here. They have no idea. They haven't checked it. Oh my goodness, they've been completely caught out by the aggression play from behind. Quirky Turtle is known for those kind of plays, and you've got to be so careful to watch your heels in these servers when Quirky is about. Although that flashbang was absolutely to die for. It bounced perfectly off the wall, blinded short as well as long in one go. It meant that they could push up through top mid, uncontested. Flashbang, Quirky Turtle though does pick up Big Papa. That's so unfortunate. No one's there to trade for him. And Leon now just picks up an easy kill there top mid, making it 2-1 for the reigning Chumps. The pro creators, this is their pick. Now if you do remember, we did see them go 10-0 down up against the originals. 10-0. And we were thinking, oh my goodness, why on earth have the pro creators picked this map? But then they did bring it back. CT side, they brought it right back, 11-9. And all they needed was that one T-side round. And so I'm saying now, is that the one T-side round done? Is that enough done for the pro creators to do this? They're putting that Molotov. Oh my goodness, the Molotov came in as well behind that smoke screen so that Callum couldn't push up like he did last time. Brilliant execution of the scraps there. But unfortunately, Leon was able to get a kill, and it's now down to a 1-versus-1. Big Papa, only 33 health points left. As Quirky Turtle is now dancing around site. He has the perfect weapon to take this fight onto long as well. MP7, MP5? That's an MP7? That's an MP9. Is it an MP9? The agility you get as well with an SMG is just horrible, horrible to go up against. But here we go. We're seeing Fling Makuta and Big Papa. But we've seen this before. I'm not worried for them, because they've shown us that their CT side on this map is ludicrous. And the struggle isn't too bad. The flashbang there from Leon doesn't do anything, although he has been spotted pushing out for that peek there. And they're taking this nice and slow. Leon moving back in as well. But Quirky Turtle actually being disciplined this time. Not going on the lurk through apartments. Just taking it slow. Big Papa now moving in, checking in the apartments himself. Making sure that Quirky Turtle isn't doing anything naughty, but Quirky is actually being really disciplined, playing the bike in pit so that he can see over to shore and up into the apps at the same time. Leon as well, very disciplined, moving back in towards the library position. They know that these guys are Rico. They're making them come to the objective and fight for this duel. Papa's got nothing but a HE to try and get himself out of here. He's checking all the angles slowly. Back over towards library. Now to the left side of this box and down to sight. And now he needs to swing out and check pit. Oh my goodness. Fling Makuta. Oh my goodness. And Quirky's missed that as well. They have no idea. Quirky's just been put in a terrible position. That nade does great damage though. Half HP though. And it's only Big Papa with only 12 HP. It's not great. That bomb's down on short. Oh my my goodness! Big Papa absolutely melts the face of Quirky Turtle. There was only 12 seconds left on the clock anyway, so we had to try and get that bomb in short. But that's unbelievable. How did they lose that round? The Pro Creators making it look much more like it's their pick. As they can win these eco rounds that they aren't meant to win, they're winning, and that shows that that's a map that they're confident on. Oh no, Leon are able to move into that corner. Big Papa peeking there, you can see before that flashbang that was thrown by his teammate, which meant that Leon was able to just kind of slowly crouch that. Molotov comes in so that he can't retrieve that AK-47, but they need to try and get that bomb back, and Leon is just watching it. Dave in a real tough spot, checking to make sure that there isn't a crossfire being held. Brilliant kill there onto Leon. Fling Makucha moving away from the nade as well. But Quirky showing discipline again. 9 times out of 10 on a previous lifetime, we'd be seeing Quirky rolling in through the apps or rolling up through another position to get a knife kill or get something else. But he's hearing those $30 jangling, and he wants to have a grudge match, a rematch with the originals. Because he, quite frankly, he's upset. The 30 quid is slipping down the drain. Here we go, Quirky Turtle repositioning now down into the pit position. This is great so that he can see short, but he has been absolutely blinded. Oh my goodness! Fling Makuta has just done it again! Quirky Turtle, that's 2 rounds where he's been absolutely just received bullets between his teeth. And he's been absolutely silenced. I am bamboozled. Quirky Turtle now bringing out the AWP for his team, but the reigning Chumps, who are looking strong as they came in with 3 rounds on the trot there, absolutely blown away. Molotov up there onto long so that no one can push it, and the smoke onto short, which means the Fling Makuta can now miss the jump into apps. He was going to, I think, check the apartments. Big Papa now doing it in turn instead. But Quirky Turtle, look at that beautiful angle down there onto Boiler from the balcony boost. He's just going to step off it and double check that no one's coming in through this position, and he's going to wait close because both of these T's are coming in very shortly. The flashbang, no doubt, being lined up. The flashbang is absolutely brilliant, but it's not going to blind Quirky Turtle as he plays up. Fantastic position. That is exactly where you want to be playing if you're playing up on that position. And look at this Big Papa now thinking, how on earth do I get in now? He hasn't even seen Leon yet because Leon's been brilliantly disciplined, which is why he's checking behind. He's going to maybe go back through short. Quirky Turtle moving in. Great visual there into quad as well onto short. This is so difficult now. This should be wrapped up. The Pro Creators, I think, have got really unlucky with that one. Oh, I think he just saw his head there as well, and this is crazy. The smoke doesn't really do anything as well because Quirky Turtle's ahead of it. Oh, misses that shot though, but he knows that he's up close. He needs to swing wide. There's only 50 seconds left. He needs to get the kill before he plants the bomb. This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. He hasn't got time to be doing this. He needs to just get the kill and try and get to the bomb site. This is so desperate. He is just going to plant the bomb, I think. He's not going to plant the bomb. Is he just going to try save, but he's going to die after time with no money? This is ludicrous, and I think Quirky Turtle's just trying to get the money kill. Oh no, he's died after time with only that 1 kill as well. That's so unfortunate. Big Papa left only with 1,500. Whilst his teammate comes in with the 4 grand. They need to think about ecoing this, but they're only on a 1 loss bonus. Manages to pick up a deagle. They're both going deagle. They're both deciding to eco this. They're going to let it go 5-3. Oh, Quirky Turtle dinking himself there in a Molotov. That's a great smoke there as well, which allows him to see the feet underneath as he gets aggro in towards the apps, but they're not going to be coming apps as they hold a good crossfire. But look at Leon's position, dug in here, waiting to see if anyone's going to come along, and I'm really interested to see which way these Pro Creators go. Papa just waiting, but no one is peeking. Such good discipline now. Leon's going to have a little peek, but he knows they're not top mid. But unfortunate time because they now are top mid, and I think he's going to peek this with absolute fantastic timing. Oh my goodness, how does he not hit those kills? That's unbelievable. But Quirky Turtle manages to finish off the dinner with a HE, but Big Papa now has a UMP. UMP is his speciality, but time is not his speciality because we've got 30 seconds and he needs to come in to the bomb site. Quirky Turtle has such a fantastic spot here. He is only half HP. Big Papa needs to only sprint, but he doesn't have time to go this way. He's only got 20 seconds. He needs to run. He's going to end up making noise. He's going to end up giving himself away as Quirky Turtle can just sit here and wait for it unless he plants us right on the edge of this box. Unless he plants right here. Oh, fantastic there from Big Papa, leaving it to the very last second. I did not believe. I can't lie to you. I did not believe. 4-4 is the Pro Creators are putting in a far better performance than they did up against the Originals. And maybe that's a testament to just how good the Originals are playing tonight. And maybe, is it even worth seeing the final match afterwards? Because the Originals look like they're sweeping anyone away right now. Big Papa is checking that they are not up close. He needs to keep wiggling this. He needs to not look the other way. This is so desperate. This is so desperate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Leon picks up an absolutely brilliant kill there. What an amazing kill. He has force weapon but no armor as well. How he's able to get that kill is beyond me. Makuta now thinking he needs to do something outside of the box. But these are the situations where Quirky gets really aggro and he can capitalise, absolutely capitalise on that missed shot as well. Quirky Turtle, in those rough situations where he knows he has to be disciplined, he will be disciplined, but situations where he knows he's got less to lose than the guys that he's fighting, he will go aggro and he will take that FAMAS up against an AWP. Leon now moving his way back towards long, but it's going to be a fast play. Oh my goodness, that's a dink there from Leon, but Lord, Quirky Turtle picks up one as well there from the short position. Every time they think they get that 2-1 advantage, the man lead, they just get it stripped away from them. Great flashbang as well. Oh my goodness, but Big Papa makes it 5-5. Quirky Turtle getting a little bit too aggro there with the AWP. And no doubt the HUD won't catch up, so let me get ready to switch that around as well. Raining Chumps over on T side. Pro Creators on CT. Now we have seen them play so well CT side before, and I wonder if we're about to see more of the same. They're both going to go up long here. Quirky Turtle moving in quick. This will be absolutely lethal. Oh my goodness, don't say that he gets both. This is absolutely ridiculous. Big Papa picks up one. He needs to get the trade kill on Leon. Oh my goodness, 2 HP. How on earth did they win that? Big Papa, the Iron Mountain Papa. So much big to that Papa. So much belly to that beer. And he manages to stay alive to the bitter end, 2 HP. And lock it out. Win that first round. But look at this. Mac 10's a fast play again. Coming up long, no doubt. That flash comes in. Makuta is so white. But he's watching a great angle there to make sure that he's not totally given up long. But look how close. How close that Mac 10 is. He's going to be found out in that position as well. Oh no, Quirky Turtle as well. It's only Makuta left on his own. Really unfortunate there. The force back into this game from the Raining Chumps got them that round. It means that the Pro Creators are now back again on the back foot with only 2 grand and pistols. And I wonder if the Raining Chumps are just going to keep playing hard and fast. It's certainly the best way to come in on Inferno against a team like this. And here they come. The flashbang comes in. Papa looks away brilliantly. And Makuta picks up one, but he can't find another. And I think he's going to be gunned down by a Mac 10. Surely not. And I think Quirky Turtle's going back because I think he knows he has run into some dodgy one-taps before. Great nades there being deployed. Really well thought out there by Quirky Turtle. Don't get too aggressive. Take your time. He's got utility and he comes back and he utilises it. And that wins him that round. The smart head, not to get too greedy. I've seen again in a past life where he'd try and go for the humiliating knife kill on that corner when he's that close to a player, but he's playing really well. Great flash over again. Makuta managing to dodge that flashbang as he keeps a visual over on the long bomb site though. Big Papa hiding in the graveyard. Quirky Turtle moving out towards the apartments as Leon takes top mid. Oh, and that Molotov. That's beautiful Molotov, because that's going to force Big Papa exactly out as well. Oh no, that's Big Papa absolutely rumbled. And Leon picks up a free kill as well. That's completely fallen apart. I don't even think the Pro Creators fired a single bullet in return. Their Papa was just forced off that Molotov, sprayed down, and then the Molotov did the rest for Quirky Turtle there. And then Leon just absolutely picks up a kill. Their eco again as they go up towards the end of this half. Look at this fast play again. Flash comes in. Makuta manages to dodge it. Surely if he hides here. But Quirky Turtle, that SMG mobility again is so lethal. Big Papa up close. If he can make something happen, I will be bamboozled. But again, the jump peak is just too much for anyone to contend with. You can do your best to hold down headshot angles here, but you just can't do anything up against those running SMGs. Jump peaking. And I'm going to bring up Quirky Turtle up here on your screen. Player preview right now. 17 kills, ADR 99. He is getting kills, even though the headshot percentage is a dire 12%. He's getting those run spray kills, but they are what's winning the rounds. Big Papa, they're waiting so close on this angle, and this is exactly where Leon and Quirky Turtle are playing. He knows they're so close. He's got the flashbang as well. Molotov goes over into pit. He knows that they're right here on short, and Fling Makuta gets that information as well. That smoke comes down, so Big Papa can check it. Brilliant, brilliant off angle there. Exactly not playing in on the spots where people expect you to play, and brilliant play there by Fling Makuta. And exactly what I say, that just being alive sometimes is enough pressure. Big Papa just being alive on the bomb site, getting Leon's attention is enough for Fling Makuta to come behind. But it's not enough. They need to win some more rounds if they think they're going to break the economy here of the reigning Chumps. And here we go, bursting up through top mid. Big Papa sticking down that default Molotov down into that position here. Fling Makuta getting early information that top mid is clear. Quirky Turtle moving fast up through the apartments, but Big Papa's there. Oh no! Big Papa gets caught out in that angle completely, but Fling Makuta, I think, has seen him there. He needs to run around background. The bomb is being planted. Brilliant, brilliant awareness there. Needs to reload in safety before he takes this fight. This is going to be really, really tough. I think this is going to be match point to the way of the reigning Chumps, but Leon is not going to be coming around behind. Fling Makuta left to take this fight, but this is so horrible. That smoke doesn't quite do anything. They needed to actually smoke off and defuse the bomb because he's got a player in apps as well as a player on short. This is so difficult. Leon gets the kill, and that's match point there for the reigning Chumps. Here we go, round number 18 now. Quick flashbang, brilliant flash thing there from Quirky Turtle as he's on 18 frags, moving his way into this bomb site, but Big Papa is waiting here with that beautiful Mecha Industries, but he's not going to be able to trade up for Fling Makuta, who gets dropped by Quirky Turtle. Look at them now going, completely switching round to go get that long information. And I remember Thwomp saying to me once upon a time, if there's one guy left alive on Inferno Base site, he is always pit, left side, under balcony. And he's never wrong. That, if you just take a leaf out of that man's book, you will go very, very far in life. And I wonder if they will remember to check this position. Quirky Turtle is low, though. If he can just one bullet into Quirky Turtle and then finish off Leon, Big Papa could keep the dream alive. Even if he launches this HE right now, he knows the utility is being thrown from there. One HE up there would completely upset this round. The Molotov comes down into this position, though, but Big Papa still manages surviving here. Quirky Turtle taking that high ground. Big Papa needs to be aware before he swings and does anything rash here. Oh, brilliant. That's it. Now it's a 1 versus 1. Now he's got the chance. Oh, no. Why has he switched to the pistol? I think he thinks the wrong player is low. Great reload, though. But he's going to be chased down. He just needs to take his time. There's only 20 seconds left to play. Big Papa, get your big brain open, please. Scratch that. Leon plants the bomb. 45 seconds. The pressure is now back over on Papa rather than Leon, as Leon tries to just retreat to the back of bomb site. Big Papa, though, checking these angles. He knows then that Leon is... Oh, he sees the barrel of the gun. That's the end there. The nade comes in to soften him up. Oh, 25 HP. This should be so easy. Papa's big brain does kick into action in the end and keep the dream alive for a 10-8 round. Brilliant play by Papa to just wait there. Just wait for them to come. And he does save that nade for when it was needed most. Picks up a free AK there as well. Here we go, Quirky Turtle. They are stacked. Look at that. Leon's actually wielding the maximum amount, $10,000. He may as well buy, otherwise he's just not going to make anything. But here we go. Fling Makuta sticking out early Molotovs. Look at those early Molotovs, both sides there to stop down any naughty pushes there. Quirky Turtle quick into the apartments. Ooh, I think they might have just heard Leon be ticked a second there. And I think they know it because Big Papa and Fling Makuta are looking up towards this. I think Papa's already seen him up there in the apartments position. The flash, he's just looking right at it. Quirky Turtle doesn't capitalise. He doesn't capitalise on that peak. He's actually going to run back as well. Leon's actually going to Molotov as well and retreat back in towards the apps. Look at them playing so close together, and I think that's a sign of the times. I think that's a sign of how tense it is right now, but look at this. Fling Makuta pushing up for information on short. It's exactly what he needs to be doing right now because he may get someone in the back. Oh, the timing is so beyond belief. It's now 2 versus 1 in Quirky Turtle. Fling Makuta's awareness there to go for that peak at that timing is insane. Oh no, Quirky Turtle, even though he heard the reload, he had to go check this library position, and he knows that he's been figured out there. Has been rustled. They just need to stay alive. They just need to hide. 24 seconds as well. It's not looking hopeful at all. Quirky Turtle gets the information. The one is there. That Molotov comes in round. Great, but it doesn't do enough here. Big Papa can just wait. Oh no! It goes for the jump. Why on earth would you jump? Why on earth would you jump? Luckily, Fling Makuta is there with his big dad bod to absolutely save that game. But the jump, you are never ever going to hit anything accurately mid-jump. Unbelievable scenes I've just seen there. And here we go, the last round of regulation. Are we going to see an overtime here? Procreators, this is their map pick. If they do not win this round, they are out of the series, out of the round robin, and the reigning chumps go through for a grudge match grand final for the £30 up against the originals. Quirky Turtle, oh no, he's got that information. Great position that is to see out onto the back of Long. And he can call that information is the thing for his teammate Leon. But Big Papa waiting here. What a great angle as well. Look how patient everyone's being. So patient. Quirky Turtle, oh my goodness, manages to get Big Papa as he switches out of position. That's so unfortunate. The Molotov use as well is great because he's gathered on earlier information. He's there. Oh my goodness, Fling Makuta manages to swing through a gap within that smoke grenade. That's absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, do not tell me that Fling Makuta manages to close this out. There is only a few seconds left. Leon needs to close this out. As he sprays up through the smoke, Leon is 15 HP. Fling Makuta needs to recompose himself, reload his weapon, take it slow. He eats a flashbang, but that's so dire. The Molotov comes down as well. This is going to be overtime. I think I feel an overtime coming. The nade comes in as well. It's all on Leon to come in, but Fling Makuta has managed to put so much distance away from himself. Fling Makuta, push in on this smoke. Push in on this. Don't let him plant. He knows exactly where he is. Goodness, it's a fake. He's going to go for the reload as well. There's only a few seconds. Leon closes it out. I cannot believe that the fake plant and the smoke has won it out. The reigning chumps go through to the grand final, and the Procreators are out after 2 losses. What a fantastic best of 3 series. It's been a pleasure to cast, and we will go on to our grand final.